Kate got in touch over the phone with Jason Baird, one of the finalists of her photography contest Hold Still. During the first national lockdown, Mr. Baird dressed up as Spider-Man alongside his friend and colleague Andrew Baldock and used the daily hour of exercise in the open air allowed by the government at the time to run around Stockport in costume and cheer up children who could not go to school and see their friends. As he confessed to the Duchess of Cambridge during their call, this initiative was particularly appreciated by children, who over time started to put up signs outside of their windows asking Spider-Man to stop by. Mr. Baird and Mr. Baldock, two martial arts instructors, photographed each other running, jumping and posing in front of delighted children. Last year, Mr. Baird submitted one of them, showing his colleague performing in front of children self-isolating inside their home. The photograph, titled Stockport Spider-Men Bringing Smiles to Children in Lockdown, was eventually chosen by a panel of judges and Kate as one of the 100 finalists of the Duchess Photography Contest. After hearing the positive impact these Spider-Men had on the community and the popularity they gained, Kate joked she may try to involve Prince William and bring the superhero on the grounds of Kensington Palace. She said, "Jason, obviously you have shown huge dedication to your community, but also, as you say, sort of how infectious that's been to other communities and how lots of people have really aspired to it too, and it's really resonated with lots of people out there. So, really well done, and thank you very much for sharing your photograph. Maybe when I am in Stockport I might see you out and about in your." Mr. Baird replied, "Oh definitely, yeah, just let me know and I'll put the suit on." The Duchess then said, "I'll see if it takes on the trend to Kensington Palace. Might have to buy William a suit to go and see." To which Mr. Baird replied, "That would be amazing." Joking, Kate added, "Unfortunately, I am not sure if he is going to get the air clearance that you have got." Kate reached out to many of the finalists of her photography contest last autumn, and Kensington Palace is now releasing extracts from these conversations on Kate and William's YouTube channel. Among the other finalists she spoke to there were then 4-year-old Mila and her mother Linda, who took the poignant photograph titled Shielding Mila. The snap showed the child sending a kiss to her father through the window. It told the story of a family which, ahead of the first national lockdown, decided to split to protect Mila, who was undergoing chemotherapy at the time. Kate, Mila and her family eventually met in person for tea last week during the Cambridge's tour to Scotland. During their phone call, the Duchess had pledged to the child she would wear a pink dress if they had the chance to meet in person. The Duchess kept her promise and delighted the child during their meeting at the Palace of Holyrood House. Speaking about their encounter, Mila said, appearing on ITV's Lorraine, "She came in and I did my curtsy and Dad did his bow." Referring to their conversation over the phone, Mila said, "Kate had made a promise to wear pink. At the end, there were bagpipes and drums. I liked it the best when I got the tour of the whole castle." The pictures of Mila and Mr. Baird, alongside the ones of the other 98 finalists, were included in the photography book released earlier this month, Hold Still, A Portrait of Our Nation.